Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning, Kono District. Good morning to everyone. We come Salon, we come Kono, we in the diaspora, and una we back na Sierra Leone. This is David Bongo the Cantona from Kono News Network. I want to tell kudos to KMMRP via ECHO. I also want to tell all the members within executives of Kono organization, thank you for the hard work within the group. They support different projects than Kono. They support different issues and concerns that when they come up. I want to tell on kudos for that. It's not easy. We don't say challenges than they, but when you don't team up for fight for you people, then now this not the thing you get for face a lot of challenges and for give up and for strengthen yourself and move on. I also want to tell thank you to the one that we don't subscribe to this channel. We actually propagate the channel, where they talk about the channel other side, where they share and comment to things that they talk on this channel here. So I encourage you now to continue to do that and make new members themselves come and sign and make themselves go to get the news. Today I talk about two major things we get to do with agriculture and climate change in our country. We get we district council chairman when Mr. Augustine Sheku, we do a lot of projects them where they put Kono on the limelight as far as agriculture concerned inside the country. We also get to talk about we dynamic mayor when Mayor KOMBA Sam himself they travel around the world and try to see how it will attract investors in Kono district, how it fight against climate change, and also how it try to provide employment for the youths. There are things where people they do in Kono way very positive, where we always go on for bring them one in there to the public for let people they know. We know say there are other things that we Kono they go through destructions and they take place where we always talk about. Executives of Kono organization they talk about other news media then they talk about other concerned Kono Pikin and they talk about Let we not give up, let we not relent. Kono na we place. Now one great Kono we get, now one great home we get. If we afford for lost that place there, we all will live for regret. And so I encourage every Kono Pikin, young and old, let we fight very hard for make sure say Kono get the glory where a need forget, where a desire forget. If they deny with them authorities and if they deny with them privileges them, if they deny with them rights, then let's stand and fight for it. And as I say, executives of Kono organization, na a group of Pikin them, where na Kono Pikin them, we don't come together for make sure say the truth is revealed, historical injustice is fought against, and then we bring sanity back in our country and our home. Then two people here so we mentioned introduction when the district council chairman Mr. Augustine Sheku and we mayor Mr. Mayor KOMBA Sam. I will show a video them where they show what they do, and we'll go talk about that after the videos.
Council, led by the chairman, Sir Augustine Sheku, has engaged the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development on their project plan, which includes agriculture, post-harvest storage facility, and rebranding the district. Joseph Turo witnessed the event and our reports.
Tapping on the untapped opportunities transforming Kono district to the Silicon Jungle of Sierra Leone was the center of the plan the delegation from Kono district presented to the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development. An agri-tech farm having a fish pond as reservoir, an irrigation site, a solar dryer, a solar cold hub, a poultry house with a hatchery center was said to be in line with the feed salon agenda. They estimated to produce about 18,000 chicks, 36,000 tons of organic chicken feeds, organic assorted vegetable seeds, and catfish production of about 40,000 annually. The proposed income under agriculture is about 3,891,000 leones.
Private partnership, we become partners in development. So what they buy from us, they take the diamond, we don't have problem. But they survive on our chicken, they survive on our rice, they survive on our water, they survive on our pigs, so that at the end of the day, nobody will fight any company, because if the company go, my product will not sell. So we see ourselves as partners in development.
The plan also speaks to having a post-harvest loss management aggregation storage facility in the district. The building would help locals conserve food supplies needed by the mining companies in the district.
And I'm sure with the investment we are going to make, we'll be able to have returns on our investment, and those returns will be reinvested in other areas, and we can now, in the few years to come, be able to win off government subvention so that we can do our own thing. And if we continue, as I normally say, Kono will become a donor district.
They went on to showcase the rebranding tools like a cap, a flag and other outfits to make Kono district the center of attraction to people in and out of Sierra Leone. This, according to the Kono people, was geared towards generating revenue which they would use to develop their own land. Minister of Planning and Economic Development Kenny Bale and our team were pleased to have seen such plan. They pledged to support it after making significant input.
But the overall amount that you need, is it just the 150,000 and the tractor? Because it was difficult to really get what the overall amount is. So we need to know this, see what can be generated within the context of the investment program, what could be generated within the context of feed salon, and to have probably a bigger project that we can take to the Financing for Development Forum.
The development plan presented by the delegation from Kono was a step ahead to implementing the medium-term National Development Plan 2024 to 2030. SLBC Joseph Toure reporting.
This the project where the District Council Chairman, Mr. Augustine Sheku, they work on now Kono District. And as we see, they get a very, very magnificent building where they don't put up for promote agriculture. And when they talk to the government, the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, themselves put hand under this project here. So Mr. Augustine Sheku, they promote Kono District. When they ask the government for make them help Kono for at least try for reclaim most of the land where they don't mine, so that agriculture go boom. Kono get diamond, it also get a very rich soil where they produce food. And as the government in flagship program now feed salon, Kono ready for do that. And we understand say some competitions them in the way they take part in a Freetown when a Kono 9 win, Kono come out as a winner. So it's not just diamond in Kono, it's also agriculture, good soil. Where people then now farmers then before they become miners then. Then when they live now farms and they work on farms, then they survive on farms. So we they ask all Kono authorities, with traditional leaders, with politicians, and everybody when a stakeholder. For let we encourage and talk to the government. For let we go to cover them, hold them what they dig. Let we get enough land for do more agriculture. And also then so where they happen, they provide job for people then. And that they make people then stay around, then get a confidence, say yes, the home where then they will provide for them. We will move on to the mayor. Instead been going to Nairobi, they been get a conference, they get projects the way the right way, World Bank they support, where other companies them, other art organizations then they help in the mayor for bring development in our country, especially inside we home Kono district. Let we listen to the mayor himself, the meeting where he be attend.
Sierra Leone. I'm happy to be here in Nairobi for this summit. For me, this is my first time to be in this summit, and I think from the experiences I'm getting, there's quite a lot I've missed in the past, but I'll catch up with them as we progress. Of course, Kwelu City, like I said, for Sierra Leone, is one of the cities that is really among out areas because our major economic activity in the city is mining, particularly. And that we want to also embark on being the city and in growing a city we will do it together with waste management because we know waste management across Africa poses a lot of challenges in municipal councils. And so what we are doing currently as a city, we are piloting a project with World Bank, employing 500 youth that we pay $3 a day for any job you do for that day. And that particular project will take us for 4 months as a pilot phase project to see how best we can address the waste management activity within the city. But going forward, if the bank give us a satisfactory report, what we embark on adding the 500,000 youth to 1,000 youth maybe come June is to address what we call tree planting. We have a plan to plant 500,000 trees in Kwelu City so that we can address climate change action. That's a part of those minor areas for agricultural purposes. And also, there was a summit, a tech summit in our country, and that tech summit took place in Freetown. And it was surprising to know that 3 of the top winners came from my city, and they are innovating in agriculture. And the innovation we are bringing into agriculture, as I speak, you can sit here in Nairobi and dial a number. You can irrigate the whole farm and also dial a number.
So we don't see Mayor KOMBA Sam self they talk about this project where the district council chairman said been done they talk about. Let we encourage we people them, let we not give up. Konona a blessed place, Konona an ordained place, anointed place where God don't put a lot of resources where we people then supposed for survive from. We just appeal to the authorities in Akono district, paramount chiefs, or they talk to politicians, or they talk to civil servants, them people the way they're in positions of trust where they manage affairs in Akono district for let we all come together, put we effort together for bring sanity back in Akono district. We know say yes challenges than they. We know say other passionate issues than the way people then they encounter. But let we know say Kono nine come first. We get for put Kono in interest first and forget about selfishness. We forget about any other thing where they bring we back. And we they encourage then groups the way they come together for also promote agriculture in Kono district. We know say a lot of diaspora organizations and they will get projects the way they deal with agriculture. We want to tell themselves thank you because every little bit of effort they go a long way. So for sake of that, we want to tell the diaspora organizations them very plenty thank you for the work what they do. We know say other one then they way they put hand on medicine business, other people then the way they put hand on other social issues, entertainment. We want to tell them thank you. And let connect people then know say them picking the way they in the diaspora. They know they no more for bring problem, they know they bring problem where they bring confusion of a country as Boku person don't they say the diaspora they inside and they do this and they do that. But I mean when they see now what thing they happen, we believe say the authorities them go don't understand say the picking the way in the diaspora they mean good for Kono district, they mean good for Sierra Leone. I want to send a lot of thanks to executives of Kono organizations. We also they fight very hard. They don't fight for pay people them. They don't fight for affected women them. We been get accommodation problem. They don't fight for youths them. We also encounter a lot of other social issues. So for sake of this, I want to tell all man thank you. This now Kono News Network, me na David Bongo at the canto now for make una know say whatever una they do, let we put Kono first. Again, this now David Bongo, Kono News Network. I tell una all thank you. Una have a good day, una share, una like, and una also subscribe. Una wanna subscribe it. Bye.